welcome to Fit as a Foodie. We're going to see what I eat in a day. It's another manic morning and it's already time for my breakfast. It's about 11:30. I know that seems late for breakfast, but if you've watched my previous videos, you will know I do 2 fitness classes around dinner time on a Monday. So I have my breakfast around now, and then I'll eat my dinner at about between 2 and 3, and then I'll eat a light snack, kind of either a lunchy type meal, soup or cereal, something light after my classes, because I finish just before 8. So by the time I get home, it's about 8:15, and that time for me is too late to eat anything big. So I have my big dinner mid-afternoon, not lunchtime, but before dinner time, and I have my breakfast late morning. So I'm going to whiz through what I'm having today for breakfast. So let's put the natural fat-free yogurt into my bowl and mix it with some mixed spice. It's a fresh tub. This brand is on offer at the moment, so this is the chosen brand for the moment. So I like to have a couple of really big dollops. This size pot, it's about half of the pot, and this will keep me going till mid-afternoon, because by the time I've topped it with all the fruits, it is going to keep me very full. Add some mixed spice. I do like the flavour of the mixed spice in the yogurt, brings it to another level. That's mixed in beautifully. Now, while I'm prepping the fruits to throw in there, I am gonna whiz that forward for you. So I'll talk you through the fruits first. We've got raspberries. We've got some blackberries. I have some strawberries. Got some blueberries, and today I have got 3 different varieties of grapes because I've got a new one I'd like to try. So of course I've got my favourites, the tutti frutti ones. I've got my second favourite, the black sable grapes, and I spotted these when I went to the shops the other day. So these are muscat grapes. I've never had this variety before, and I'm not a wine drinker, so I don't know what a muscat wine tastes like. So I thought I would give these a go too. Let's prep them and put them in. And there we have it, a beautiful, very laden bowl of my yogurt and fruits. Now, apart from the grapes, they're all speed fruits, so these are going to really help me stay on track. The yogurt is free, the grapes are free, so a very healthy breakfast indeed for a very busy Monday. So I'm going to go and enjoy this now, and then we'll see you back later this afternoon for what I'm doing for lunch. See you later on. So on this manic Monday, I have got a stack of ironing to do, so we're going to whiz through that first before I get my bigger meal of the day. I've just actually put the oven on to warm up because as part of my bigger meal today, I'm going to be having a jacket potato as part of it. On with the ironing. Let's get this done super quick. So I don't think I've done this before. So as you know, I put a jacket potato in earlier. I'm going to make myself some Marmite mushrooms to go on top. So I'm going to chop the mushrooms super fast and then I'm going to take you through the process. So on to the next stage now. So I've put my pan on here. I'm going to give it a quick spritz of this. You can have seven spritzes of this for half a swip. So I'm not even going to do that, just a tiny little bit in there. Then we're going to put the lovely chopped mushrooms in there and cook them off some. I will speed through this process. They're getting a nice bit of colour on them. Now they've got some nice colour on them now, so now it is to do the magic to make the Marmite mushrooms. So we just need 2 more ingredients, and the first is seriously lighter, and half of this tub is a healthy extra calcium for me. So let's pop that in. It's a new tub, so it's easy to get half. I just literally whip it across. And pop it out. That's going to melt nicely in there, and let's not waste this bit. This will make a nice cheesy sauce. That melting down and coating those mushrooms. Doesn't take too long. And so it's nearly done. Let's add the key ingredient, some Marmite. I'm at the end of this jar, but there should be just enough. That in there. Let that melt through as well. It's going to give it a nice creamy cheesy Marmite coating. Look at that. Yeah, lovely. And it's as simple as that. Let's get our potato out of the oven and dish up for my late early lunch. So I've got the potato out of the oven here. I'm going to just slice it in half. Perfectly cooked, crunchy on the skin and nice and soft and fluffy inside, as you can see. Just open that up a bit more because we want all the nice cheesy Marmite sauce to soak in. Marmite mushrooms are a great topping for jacket potatoes. You don't need to add any other liquid like butter to it. You literally just pop these on and the sauce does the rest. They are wonderful. I'm so glad somebody in my group told me about these. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to dish this up particularly nice because this is a wobbly potato. I'm going to try my very best. Just actually move the chopping board and move my plate over. Mushrooms are a speed food and this is going to fill me up, and then I'll be able to do my fitness classes without the worry of a heavy tummy. So I'm going to enjoy this for my early dinner, late lunch, and afterwards I am going to have one of these. It's a Muller Light white chocolate dessert. They're 83 calories, but I'll put the slips up below. Now let's see how tasty my Marmite mushrooms are. Hubby does these incredibly well, but I don't know if I always put enough Marmite in. And I've never made it for one, I've normally made it for two, so let's try. Perfect. Absolutely yummy. And the sauce just melts into the jacket potato. So, like I say, you don't need any spread, butter or anything else. This is a great dinner to have. I'm going to go and enjoy this. I'll see you to get changed for fitness, and then after my classes for my meal that I'm going to have later. So I've had my late lunch, early dinner and a little bit of a rest, and now it's time to get changed, ready to walk down to fitness. Would you like to see what I'm wearing today? Today I'm going to be having these beautiful leggings called Sea Flower from Wild Legs. I'm not sponsored by them, but I do love their clothes, and I'm matching it with this nice luminous green swing tank top. And this has got a twist back. I'll just show you. And yes, this is huge. It's an extra large that used to be very tight on me, but it's nice and cool with being flowy on me now. So without further ado, I am going to change into. But before I do get changed, I just thought I would show you. This is what I'm wearing today. This beautiful tea dress. Now, I haven't got rid of all my old larger clothes, this being one of them. If I didn't wear this nice waist belt, look how it hangs on me. You can see how big it is. Look, this used to be tight everywhere, but it's too gorgeous to throw out, so I cinched them with one of these belts. And as you can see, the shape really changes. I just thought I would show you that, and in a couple of seconds I'm going to change. And as easy as that, I am changed. Now let's get walking down to fitness. So I'm on my walk down. As you can see, it's a beautiful day today. I'm going to be walking faster than normal because I've left a little late and that's not too good. I've got an apple to eat on the way. So, oh, sorry, stepped down the curb a bit fast there. Yeah, I've got an apple to eat on the way. So I'm going to make sure to turn off my stats of my watch and pop those in, and I'll see you at the end of my double classes. Of course, Monday means Decade Reloaded and then clubber size. So let's go. Beautiful day to do it. So I'm back from my 2 fitness classes. I've got my watch recording, so I'm going to pop those up. But I'm just getting my evening meal ready, and tonight I'm having something different. So I shall show you. I'm having some of these Bio and Me overnight oats, raspberry and coconut, because you can have 40 grams of these as a healthy extra fibre. So I've already made these up. They take just 3 minutes. You don't actually have to, have them overnight. You can leave them overnight, but you can do them in 3 minutes. So this is a nice quick thing for me to have tonight. So I've put 100 ml of almond milk in these, but I'm going to add a dollop of Skyer, some extra raspberries, some more blueberries and some strawberries to it, because I do like my speed fruits and I want to make sure I'm got a sufficient meal tonight. And there we have it. I've got my Skyer in the middle there. Torn up some raspberries, cut up some strawberries and dotted around some blueberries too. I'm going to go and enjoy this with my cup of coffee. So that was just light enough to finish off my day on this manic Monday. So if you've liked this content, don't forget to subscribe to Fit as a Foodie, give me a like and ring that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.